Hello everyone! Today, I'm excited to share two delicious homemade dishes, braised spare ribs and garlic broccoli. Both are bursting with flavor and a breeze to prepare. First, we will prepare the ribs because they need about 45 minutes of stewing to become fork tender. Garlic broccoli only needs 3 minutes to make. Make sure to soak the ribs in water for 15 minutes to remove any blood and dirt before cooking. Once the ribs are cleaned and drained, start by heating a cast iron wok until it becomes slightly smoke. Then add 2 to 3 tablespoons of any vegetable oil and a handful of rock sugar to the hot oil. Stir consistently so that the sugar does not burn. Burnt sugar will make the dish bitter, so be careful at this stage. Be sure to stir it consistently over medium heat. When the sugar melts and the small bubbles appear, immediately add the ribs and mix well quickly. Here we must both brown the ribs and evaporate the moisture from the meat, which will take about 5 minutes or so over medium-high heat. After about 5 minutes, when the moisture has visibly evaporated from the heat, it is time to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of red bean paste. Optionally, add a chopped hot Thai chili pepper if you like spicy. Then mix everything thoroughly. Add 3 bay leaves, 2 star anise, 1 whole spring onion cut into pieces, a handful of garlic cloves, and a handful of ginger slices. Toss around and mix everything together for about 2 minutes so the ribs can absorb the flavor of the spices. Next, add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Sichuan peppercorns, 2 tablespoons of salt, and again stir several times. Mix well together. Lastly, we'll add 1 tablespoon of shaoxing cooking wine or white wine or whiskey if you don't have Chinese cooking wine on hand. Mix well with the ribs. Then we'll add 1½ cup of water, cover with a lid, let it cook for 30 minutes over medium-high heat. After initial 30 minutes, let's check the water level. Then we'll cover again and then cook for another 15 minutes over medium heat. "15 minutes later, the broth will reduce significantly and the ribs will be well cooked. But we want the ribs to be not only fork tender, also stickier and more aromatic. So we will continue and cook them for another 5 minutes without lid over high heat. This step will quickly thicken the broth, enhance the flavor, and give it shiny and glossy appearance that will beautifully coat the ribs. Be sure to stir the ribs consistently during this final step to avoid them sticking to the wok. Turn off the stove after 5 minutes, give a few tosses, then ribs is completely done. And now let's quickly stir-fry garlic broccoli. Over medium-high heat, add a cup of tablespoon of olive oil in the pan, following with 1 tablespoon of salt in the oil. Give a little shake, make sure salt dissolves in the oil. Then add ½ tablespoon of Sichuan peppercorn and 4 pieces of red dry chili, handful of garlic cloves. You can shake the pan a little bit, make sure all the ingredients all combine together, or use a spatula. Then add washed and cleaned broccoli in. Toss around a few times, combine all ingredients with the broccoli together. Then add 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 1 tablespoon oyster sauce. Quickly toss around again while combine oyster sauce and chicken bouillon in broccoli. Lastly, add 3 tablespoons of water. Cover with the lid and turn off the heat here. Shake the pan with the lid on a few times, allowing the remaining heat from the pan to finish cooking the broccoli. And that's it. Within 3 minutes, broccoli is also served. This 3 minutes quick stir fry not only can keep a vibrant green color of the broccoli, also make the broccoli perfectly crispy and full of flavor. I hope you enjoyed this video and both recipes. If you like my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Happy cooking, friends!